Red Pants is one of the most iconic episodes in regards to the SpongeBob television series. I mean, the Red Pants song is the first song in the SpongeBob universe, and is definitely one of the most stuck-in-your-head tunes to playing throughout your cranium. Even in this iconic episode, there are messages sent to kids throughout the length of its entirety that one might not see at first sight. And being a SpongeBob fanboy such as myself, I know that there is a bit more to the eye than one might not see at first glance. So, let's take a look at Ripped Pants. At the beginning of the episode, we see SpongeBob and Sandy having fun together at the beach, while they make fun of Squidward and generally play with sand. Larry the Lobster, the typical surfer jock, asks Sandy to come with him to lift weights. Now, in this moment, we see something about SpongeBob that really is interesting. You can see that he is devastated by the loss of Sandy. Perhaps SpongeBob just wanted to spend the day with Sandy and really no one else. As a kid, and even as adults sometimes, we can feel this way about friends and significant others. If there comes someone into your day and takes them away and leaves you alone in the dust, then yeah, it can truly be devastating. They follow Larry to the weightlifting part of the lagoon, where they proceed to lift various types of weights. In this part of the gag, SpongeBob lifts weights that are obviously pathetic in their nature, yet due to his sponge quality, it makes sense that it is hard for him to lift 2 marshmallows with a twig. Yet the transition between his attitude earlier to this scene shows that SpongeBob is either someone that can let things go easily, or he is someone that no matter what he feels like at the time, knows to try and put a positive spin on it in order to enjoy his time. This is definitely something, no matter which it is, that kids can see as a good role model in regards to certain situations similar to this one. Now, while trying to lift this pathetic weight, SpongeBob's pants rip down the middle. Immediately, SpongeBob is totally embarrassed by this fact, especially since he is surrounded by other people. But when he is shown to have comedic effect in regards to this action, SpongeBob gets the idea to start doing it more often in order to get people to like him. Yet the more he does it, the less funny it becomes.
Come closer. I need.
What do you need?
A tailor. Because I rip our pants! Ah!
Eventually, SpongeBob loses all of his friends and goes into a form of depression, while realizing that he sacrificed his dignity as well as his own self in order for popularity. He realizes this and transforms back into a person as he was in the beginning of the episode and gets Sandy and all of his beach friends back. So what is the ultimate theme of the story? Well, one could argue that it is the lesson that if you try to make people like you, then you might destroy your dignity, and in the end lose every friend that you had made in the past, especially those that had been your true friends. But what else is there? Well, another lesson is that if you push something no matter what it is, whether it is a joke like SpongeBob's case, or even a question that you might keep asking the same person over and over again, then one might end up without having anyone to talk to, or just generally be put into a position where they are in a worse case than they had been in before. Red Pants is a good episode, in order for kids to see that life is not always rainbows and butterflies, and that yes, there are times where the people and things in our lives are taken by others or by other certain circumstances. In the face of these types of trying times, we must be able to have a positive attitude, and yes, it is hard to do so, but SpongeBob not only shows that this is the best route, but also shows the wrong route to take, which is to do anything possible in order to get attention and show just how low something like that can take you, at least as low as a kid might be able to understand it. Thank you for watching Matrix Wars. Please do subscribe, like, and comment below and let me know your thoughts on this. And as always, may the Force be with you.